Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the real estate market report for the city of Fremont for the month of September 19 and comparing it, for the month of September 20 and comparing it to September 19 last year. 9 months have passed, we're already in quarter 4. Let's go on the board and see what data and make some speculations of where the market's headed and what's happening right now in your favorite city. So if you look at active listings, last year at this time, there were 173 homes that were actively on the market. This year you have 82 homes on the market. You could clearly see it's a huge inventory problem like we had mentioned in our last video, a direct relation to the COVID pandemic. Moving to the next metric, we have average sales price. Last year, average sales price was 1.22 million. This year we're at 1.38. Also, you know the inventory is just not there, high demand, and you see right there it's a almost a 13% increase on average sales price in the city of Fremont. Days on market. This tells you, how long the home stays on the market once you put it on. How long this home stays on the market once you list it. Last year the homes were staying on the market for about 35 days. This year we're at 20 days, almost a 41% decline in that, which is a pretty big jump. But what's really happening is, like we mentioned in the last video, there's bidding going on, multiple offers coming on the table. A lot of buyers are coming in with aggressive financing. Maybe some are cash offers or just aggressive financing that they're closing these things very fast. Then you have list price versus sales price. Last year at this time, if you put your home on the market, and this is average, right? So especially in the higher price points, you had some negotiations there. If your home was above, say 1.3 or 1.4 million or up in the 2 million range, there were some negotiations. So if you listed your house, say on the market, you were getting almost 2% or 1.5% less than listing price. This year, that is not happening. If you're listing your house, you're getting almost 3% higher than asking price. This number right here is very interesting. And I'll tell you why in a second. You could clearly see year-to-date numbers. Last year, a lot more units sold in September 19. This year, almost 235 units less compared to last year. And remember, this is a detached report, guys. It's for single-family homes. I'm not including condos. So these are all single-family homes that sold year-to-date in Fremont last year. Interesting fact here. In this number, last year you had about roughly 200 homes that sold that were 1.3 million or above, right? Well, even in this number that's very short compared to this number, you already have 200 homes that are already sold in that price point. What does that mean? Well, it's very clear that you have an influx of buyers in the city of Fremont that are buying those high-end homes or just looking for more space. So you have the Silicon Valley, and then you have San Francisco that has a lot of tech workers, and almost 90% of them are able to work from home. So instead of buying in those expensive areas, those folks are coming to the surrounding counties especially the suburban areas that have bigger homes, backyard pools, and they're buying anything they can buy. And right now, in this time, usually in San Francisco, you have about 400 active condos on a given day, on a given month. Right now, there are about 1,100 condos that are available to buy. Don't quote me on this, on an average. So what that clearly tells you that a lot of people are leaving the cities and coming to suburban areas and buying homes that are much larger and less expensive than San Francisco. Also, what's really interesting that's happening is, the ADUs were very popular, where you have it's kind of like an in-law unit, has a kitchen or bathroom in the back, and you can rent that space, or maybe your in-laws are living in there, or their other family members are living in it. Right now, what you're seeing, the trend has sort of changed, where you're seeing a lot of buyers looking for more space to maybe have a second office, a second den room, or you have deluxe offices where people are spending a lot of money to really deck out their offices, or they're building Zoom rooms that have like clear walls, and people can collectively sit there together and work from home environment. So people are really focusing on those types of environment, and a lot of these tech workers are looking for more space. So what does it mean to you if you're a resident of Fremont and you own a home? Well, if you are an investor, meaning that if you have a second property that's in the surrounding areas, it's a great time for you to put that property on the market and sell it, because you will get the best for your buck right now. Inventory is a huge problem, and you just have a crazy demand of buyers that want to come out and buy your home. It's probably not the best time if you are gonna, sell the property and then look for another one around the area, because you're probably gonna have a lot of problem finding a property. But if you're moving outside of the area, outside of the Bay Area, it's still a great time to reap the benefit and get maximum value for your home. Even cities that are touching that, like San Joaquin County, which is a couple miles, 40-50 miles out from here, even those areas are going crazy, where you see a single family 1 unit price point just jump almost 50-60K in the last 3 to 4 months. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope this video was insightful and useful to you. Like always, we will continue to bring you amazing content. Please don't forget to share, like, and comment, because I love to hear from you. Until next time, this is Karan Singh from Optimal Home.